Hi everyone, welcome to Treasures of Love. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to work on a dirty pour technique that I got from I'm going to butcher the name. Art by Malhotra. She does amazing, beautiful work. She's on YouTube and Facebook. So I followed her tutorial like 100,000 times. I watched it. So now I want to repeat it for myself and see if I can do it because it's just beautiful. So what I'm going to do today is it's 4 different, so she uses a white paste, a alcohol ink, this is a chameleon powder, mica powder, and a bronze powder. So these were the colors that she used. Mine aren't exact, but they're close. So I'm gonna try and replicate what she did. So I'm gonna put those over there for right now, and I'm gonna do it in these little pots, flower pots, and I'm gonna do it in the bowl. So let's get started. I'm gonna pour resin. Since it has to sit anyways, I think I'm gonna just do all 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 12 ounces, and then I'll divide it, and we'll go from there. So be right back. Okay, I have the resin mixed up. I just need to stir the sides and the bottom because I have the Let's Resin mixer that's on a stand, and it's also cordless. It doesn't get to the bottom. Did you know that you can adjust the height on that? There's a knob on the side that has their logo, and I just thought it was decoration, and I was like, why is it going so slow? It's like hitting the bottom of my cup. Like no matter how much I put in there or what size cup I use. And then I'm like, oh, that turns. So now I have it adjusted higher so the paddle doesn't get stopped or get stuck. All right, so after I get this stirred, it's got to degas, it's got to sit, it's got to get to a certain temperature, like 93, 95 degrees. I don't have a thermometer, so I'll just have to go by time and feel. So when it's hot, then I know that's when to pour. I'm gonna let it sit in this for about 5 minutes because the deeper that stuff is, the deeper that it's sitting in, the faster it cures, it gets hotter. That's why if you have a deeper mold, it cures fast, and if you have a thin mold, it takes forever. It's hard to tell if it's clear with all the bubbles. So I'm gonna let it sit. I don't see any strings or anything like that, just showing that it's unmixed. It's just a little cloudy. But I'll see what happens. I'll mix it up more after some of the bubbles disappear and see. Okay, it's a little better. All right, be back. All right, so now I'm gonna pour it into the cups. So that's 7 ounces. So I need to make sure I leave 7 ounces. All right, so I have 4 cups. 12. So it's about 1 ounce each. Sorry about making you seasick with hitting the camera. And then leave an ounce. Of clear for just in case. Okay. All right. All right, so basically I'm gonna have to do 2 pours. The first one is gonna be for these, and then I'll divide it again, and then I'll do that. All right, so start with the white. Like what that means. Oh my God, what is this stuff made out of? I used it one time. It clogs up that fast. Oh my God. You have to be Superwoman to get it out. Let me see if that's enough. No. Oh, jeez. So this needs to be opaque. Holy cow. I'm definitely gonna get upper body strength with these products. It's better, but holy crap. Now I know why people use paste and not squeeze bottles. Because it's a heck of a lot easier. Oh, crap. Alright, I give up. That's it. It's enough. All right. I'm like killing too much time. And I need to split this before it gets too hot, and then I can't use it, and I just wasted a ton of resin. Alright, I'm just dividing them and scraping out the rest of the clear. Alright. Because if I left that in there any longer, it would get too hot, and then it'd be too thick, and it'd start curing, and I wouldn't be able to use it. And resin's too expensive to waste. So put these over here, so those will take a lot longer time to get hotter. Okay. Oops, that's the extra clear. Okay, so now we'll do the mica. Wait a minute, I have way too much in here. Let me divide it. Woo, what is that? All right, still not even. Okay. All right, so did that. So this is Let's Resin Plum Chameleon Powder. It's beautiful. And then this is Green Alcohol Ink. She used more of a turquoise. I'm just going to use the green. I could try and make it a little, if I add yellow, make it a little more turquoisey. We'll see. Oh wait, no, that's too brownish. Maybe straight yellow. I'm just gonna put like one drop. Oh, it's not open. Thank God I bought push pins. Trying to open stuff up with scissors is not easy. Alright, stir that. I think she used one that was more purpley. Let's see what I have. I can always mix. Oh, maybe she used grape. That's what she used, grape. Let me add a little grape. Right, so now we have a plum and a grape. Just make sure when you mix, you get the sides. See, it's unmixed powder there. All right, that probably needs a little more of the grape. Looks more like a mud. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Let me see if I have a purple ink. Alright, that should do it. Make it a little more purpley instead of muddier and richer. Oh yeah, that worked. It's almost like a galaxy. 3 different colors. Alright, I'm gonna get the bronze or the copper. This is bronze. When I do the bowl, I'm definitely going to use the correct color. I use the grape. Alright, it's starting to get warm, so I have to get moving. 8. 18. It's almost been 30 minutes. Alright, let that sit. Let me put that in there. Put that in there. Let me get the grape. Alright, they're not even. The grape has more. The white has, the one that has the less is the white. Do I really want to use this opaque concentrate? I can't even get it out. I'm just going to cut the top again. It's like ridiculous. Holy crap. This was a waste of money. Oh my God, it won't even come out now. Oh my God, one drop at a time. 20 pounds of pressure, screw it. I'm gonna use, oh, and I don't have any more. I was gonna use the dye, shit. All right, oh my God. All right, here we go. That's ridiculous. I don't know if it's supposed to come out one drop at a time and have to use every ounce of muscle you have in your body to get it out at one drop at a time, but I don't like that. That's Castin Craft. Got it at Hobby Lobby. It's supposed to be an excellent brand, but shoot. You have to be Wonder Woman. Alright, let that sit. Let me stir these. Needs to be a little deeper. So with the alcohol inks, it looks like no matter how much you put in, it still stays transparent. I don't use them too often. I just bought them the other day because I saw a lot of techniques that use them and I wanted to try them. All right, it's getting hot. Hot. All right, so what'd she do first? Where's my, did I put it back? No, here's the white. Oh, okay. I think she did the bronze first. All right, so pour it in the bronze. And then I think the grape or the green. Oh my God, I should have wrote down the order. Did I? Purple Oh, shoot, she did the purple first. Okay, so then since I did the bronze, then I need to do the white. All right, then a little bit of white. Okay, since I screwed that up already. Then the green. Then the green. And then the purple. And then she turned the cup around and did it the same way on the opposite way. So it was purple, purple, green, or shit, I'm probably messing this up. Green, white. Yeah, I'm messing this up. It's way too much white. And then the bronze. All right, we'll see how this goes because I probably just screwed it up. All right, let me just clean this mold out. I got powder in it. All right, I don't know if this is enough to do both. Probably just the one. Look how it comes out. It comes out in strands. I was like, how does she do that? How does she get it like that? And then mold, MOULDD.com, same thing. It's like, how are they getting it like that? And I finally got her tutorial. I was like, yay, now I know how to do it. All right, and I just can I don't know if this messes it up or not. We'll find out. But I just want to dome this. Otherwise, I'll have way too much to do. Okay, so I'm going to do it right this time for the second one. All right, I already have bronze on the bottom. Oh, well. All right, so we're going to do that. So it was that, the white, little white because white takes over, then the green, and then the bronze. So is it not opposite? Because she had it where it was the same. All right, so I'm going to turn that. So I'm going to try it this way. I'm going to do the bronze. Oh, I didn't do what she did the first. Oh, she poured out a little bit. Shit. Sorry, I keep hitting the damn camera. She poured out the a little bit to start the stream in another mold. All right, so did bronze. Oh, I just did it backwards again. I screwed it up. Green. I will get it eventually. Green, white. Now add that white to that white. And then the purple. Let me wipe a stick. Because it's getting thick. Oh shit, I think I forgot to turn the cup. Oh my god, and I hate rushing. Alright, just get this domed. Alright. Alright, now the bowl. Let me just clean up a little bit so I can move stuff over. If I have this extra, see what I can do with it. Hopefully it doesn't cure on me. So I'm just using a baby wipe, just generic baby wipe from Sam's Club. It's like 99% water to clean up. Let me move these. Let me bring these over. You can feel the heat off them. All right, and move those. Great. Freaking hair. Ugh. I don't like having to rush. You end up making mistakes, especially when you're doing something for the first time. All right, I have the white mixed up. I'll add that white to it. Without the brown additive streak. All right. Put that over there. The green's gonna need more. See, I wish the white came out like that. All right, this is the grape. Ugh, it's all over my stick. It's getting goopy. Oh my god, it's so pretty, the grape. What a difference. That just looks like mud. The magenta, the grape, and the purple. Just look like mud. Alright, this time I'm going to try and do it correctly. I should have wrote them down step by step. This is definitely hot in my hand and very thick. And let's hope I have enough resin. I don't have to pour any more. I do have some of the clear. I'm probably gonna have to use it. Oh shoot, how did I get green in there? Great, got the green and the white already. Let's see if I can get it out. All right. All right, I gotta pour this or it's gonna gel up. All right, let me get another cup. All right, so I'm gonna follow it this way. Purple. Okay, so purple. Okay. Then white. Little white. I'm gonna have plenty left over, I'm sure. Okay, green, then bronze, then a little bronze, and I have a lot of bronze. Green. And a little bronze, and I just saw look like unmixed mica powder drop in there. Wonderful. All right, and then turn it this way. And did she just do it again in the same order? Purple, white, green. All right, try it. Purple. White. God, I know I need to use all of this. I should be pouring the whole thing in there. You know, I'm gonna do a third round. And then the bronze. All right, I'm gonna turn it this way again. I'm gonna do the rest of the purple. So purple, white, a little white, still have what left over, green. I'm gonna try and use all the green. Let me pour you first. And then bronze. All right. still have stuff left over. Let me see if I can get any more. Just finish it. Okay, white. Yeah, it's getting too gloopy. Alright, I barely have any green left. How do you do with the thing? Alright, it's super thick. It's like honey. So that means my clear is gonna be a waste. Alright. So pretty. Hopefully this fills it. And it doesn't. Shit. Oh man. Needs like 1 more ounce. At least it's the bottom. God, it's like gloop. Gloop. Is there anything left? Some white. Some gloopy purple. I don't think I have any green left. Probably shouldn't have just done that, but I'm rushing. All right. God, they make this look so easy. All right. And I have this ounce left. Let me see what I can, what should I put it in? Maybe the purple. I mean, this is going to be too much, but at least it will be the grape. And then I can throw that into an extra mold. Needs like a 1/4 of an ounce to fill it. That side is good. This side can still use a little bit. Oops. Sorry. I have to find a way to do this camera system stuff better. I don't know how everyone else does it. All right, that's it. That's just gloop. Let's see if I can, is there anything I can put this gloop in? Oh, what a mess. A little white, a little gloop there. No gloop, no gloop. Oh wait, that was gloop. Yeah. Okay. Or was that the clear? No, it's the white. Oh my God, I'm so sticky. Everything is so sticky. These pendant molds. I've never gotten anything to look good out of it, so let's try now. Alright, let's see what I have enough of. It's more like just a brown. See if there's anything I can marble into it. Yeah. It's clear. One gloop, white gloop. Some more white gloop. And then the bronze. See if I have enough to do a big one. And it's gonna be all brown. Now, and she used her hot air gun too on it. I don't know if I do it now, if it will make a difference. It's like curing. But I'll try it if it will reach. I don't think it will reach. All right. That's it. Bunch of cleanup. All right, let me see if my hot air gun will reach. See if that heats it back up and moves anything. It's so sticky. Alright, that's supposed to help get rid of any surface bubbles and move it, help it move a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna watch and make sure there's no bubbles, and we'll be back on demold. Alright, time for demold. Okay, I'm gonna start with the pendant. Not bad for being gloop. Oh, that one's pretty. You still see a little bit of the marble. Okay, let's do the rain boots. Looks pretty so far. Okay, that's the back. That's the front. Whoa. Oh, I forgot. Is it matte? It's like matte and shiny. Look at that. That looks so cool. I don't know if you can see. And the sides, the back. Look at that. It's cool. It looks cool. Okay. Alright, it's the back. It's pretty. Ooh, look at the front. Look at the difference. This was, no, I mean, it was all gloop. Wow, I love that one. This one's cool, but I love that one. That looks awesome. All right, main attraction. Let's see how my first marble came out. Or marble dirty pour. Oops. I'm trying not to peek. Alright, that's the back. The sides. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. It looks awesome. Oh, it's gorgeous. Ooh, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. I love it. It's so pretty. All right. I will take pictures and show the bling I did at the end. I'm going to put little flowers in here. All right, let me go doctor these up, make them look pretty. This, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything to it. Maybe. All right, BRB. All right, time for the final reveal. All right, I'm gonna start off with the extras. So these are the two pendants. I didn't do anything except put a flat back bail on them. And that's it. So I made a necklace for them. What did I do with it? Hold on a second. Okay. Oops. Sorry. So I made a necklace. Hopefully it will fit. Otherwise I'll have to take the off. There you go. So did that. So that will go in my orders. I made 2 of them, so I'll do that for you off camera. And then the cute little rain boots. But the glitter, I did not notice that it had little dots. So with this, I saw it had little dots, so I put rhinestones on that too. I made those, did those too. I just did, since I did all those dots, I didn't do the heart, or I just did up there. I didn't do the back or anything like that. So just did that. Okay. And now for the bowl. There you go. I just put rhinestones on top. And that was it. Just trimmed it. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy with learning that technique. I'm so excited. I will be using it for all the time. Thank you, Art by Malhotra. I'm sorry if I'm killing your name. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will be tagging you in this video because I'm so excited I learned how to do it correctly. So I will see y'all on the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Share, like, subscribe. Help me grow this channel from nothing to something. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye. Lead you wrote.
The morning light finds a window pane, while the workbench holds a steady hand, mixing the liquid that captures the sun within the mold where the magic is planned. A pour of clarity, a touch of grace, slowly hardening in a quiet space. Woo! Beads are scattered like tiny glass stars, smallest circles in a velvet row, threaded together with patient design, watching the pattern begin to grow. Each night is a promise of something fine, where geometry and spirit intertwine. Treasures of love, where the small things shine, transmitting a glow that feels divine.